As we reported earlier, Prime Minister Andrew Holness has referred the viral video which led to Mr. Green's resignation to the police. Now, the Police High Command held a press conference today where the matter was raised, as well as the police's handling of the spiraling crime situation. More in this report.
And yes, in a word, yes, we'll be looking at it.
A straightforward response from the police commissioner when asked about investigating the case involving former Agriculture Minister Floyd Green. Major General Anthony Anderson said the police received a video of the incident in question last evening and it has been handed over to the Cybercrimes Unit. There are suggestions that the individuals in the video may have breached aspects of the Disaster Risk Management Act, DRMA. And turning to another topical case, this time involving Rastafarian Nzinga Knight from Clarendon, the commissioner said some progress has been made in the matter.
We have turned our file and our investigation over to Indicom. They wrote to us asking for us to do that. And I think it's a better way of approaching this matter. I think this is one of those matters that definitely needs an independent look, independent of us on it. So we await with some anticipation, in the same way you do, the outcome of that, so we can proceed.
The 19-year-old alleged that her locks were trimmed while she was in police custody. The leadership at the four-part station was transferred to facilitate the investigations. As it relates to crime, in particular, the runaway murder figures, the police commissioner explained that over 70% of the murders committed in 2021 are gang-related. Over 990 murders have been committed so far this year, representing a 10% increase when compared to 2020. That increase has drawn criticism from opposition Senator Peter Bunting, who questioned how so many murders continue to be committed while the country is in an extended period of curfews and lockdowns.
The lockdown is a COVID-19 prevention measure. Lockdown is not a murder prevention measure. They're two different things, and we've seen that consistently in other jurisdictions where the lockdown and murder goes up. Because remember, understand, violence works different from crime for profit. Violence, the person who was going to murder somebody at 12 o'clock, they bring it forward to 3 o'clock.
The police commissioner, in the meantime, bemoaned the effectiveness of the country's laws, particularly those relating to illegal firearms. He feels those laws have impeded the fight against crime in Jamaica.
That we don't have a law against trafficking in firearms. That you can have a maximum sentence of 3 years in a parish court for illegal possession of a firearm, and 5 years for a prohibited weapon. They're just some things that doesn't make sense.
Cody Ann Barrett, TVJ News.